Hey class fit sugar, it's Supernatural Coach Raneir Pollard, and I am here with a 10-minute lower body dominant workout. Let's let these legs burn! So we are working these wheels today. I have Nikki on my left doing modifications. I have Ellie on my right, and she is gonna be going hard with me today. Are you committed to it?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Let's go.
Let's get right into this. We're gonna start off rotating with a nice thoracic rotation. As we get low, you can modify by taking your elbow towards the knee, squeezing that butt to stand up tall, or you can take the hands down towards the ground with me, then reach it up high, inhale, exhale, and stand tall. Now we're getting right into this bad boy. We only have 10 minutes, so you know I'm just gonna be trying to move a little bit faster so this body can warm up. But if it's a day that your body is asking for more time to warm up, please listen to that body. Now we're gonna go from this to a lunge rotation, and I want you to face the leg that stays forward. So as my left leg goes back, my left hand goes towards the ground, inhale, and up towards the sky. And if it doesn't feel good for you, again, you can take that elbow across and try to rotate nice and high. Breathe through, push through that forward heel to stand tall. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Really load the heel, inhale, exhale, stand tall. Just a couple more here, and then we're gonna grab one weight and get to our first activity. Rotate it out, bend both knees, stand tall. Let's get our last one right here, then grab the weight. I'm gonna try to keep this workout moving as much as possible so we can make these 10 minutes work. First off, we're gonna thread the needle, bending the knees and doing as much work in the lower body to get this dumbbell underneath the leg. Now, if you're having any difficulty, you can look to Nikki and how she's hinging at the hips lower than I am, where she's allowing her chest to face the ground, but she's keeping her back nice, long, and strong. That's the way that you bend over. Not bending at the low back or bending at the mid back, but really hinging at the hips. Just like so, you can really drop that booty, squeeze the stand. If you can speed up the repetition, I'm not mad at it, give it to me. Last moments here. We're doing every exercise once. You can get through the whole 10 exercises and do them all again. So everything we're doing, if you know that's gonna be you and you're gonna look forward to that, I salute you for it. Last one here, and then we're gonna put this on the ground. The same deal with, if you can drop that booty and keep your chest up, please do it. I want us to snatch, put that weight down, and give me one jump before we switch. Squeeze that butt, and he's low. So you'll notice the difference between me and Nikki. We're here, you can see almost my entire shirt, my chest is staying up. Squeeze it, grab it, boom. Right now, this is a lower body dominant workout. The reason I use dominant is because yes, isn't the shoulder working a little bit here? Yeah, I know that, but I want the lower body to do the most of the work. So that means that weight almost looks like it's gonna fly out of my hand because I'm using the power of the booty. And that's a big old muscle group, okay? Don't feel judged. I know it's bigger on some of us than others. Love yourself, okay? Come on. Last couple here. Jump it, land it soft, squeeze that butt. Ooh. Now after this one, we grab the other weight, so we don't have to put it down, and we go into a deadlift and a clean. Now, I want a nice hinge. Go right in front of the knee, squeeze that butt, boom. The lower that the weights go in front of the shins, and of course, regardless if it's going just past the knee, slightly above the knee, what we're focused on is showing that that back stays nice and strong, and I squeeze my butt. I feel my hamstring stretch, and then I flex. It should feel like you don't even get to feel a bicep curl, because the power of the booty thrusts forward and almost throws the weight up to your shoulders. We're more than halfway through. Less than 15 seconds remaining on this one. Just keep squeezing, and you've gotten through our first little bout of this 10-minute round of legs. 3, 2, 1. Put one weight down and give me the same thread of the needle, but lunge. So to my Right hand, so my right leg goes back, I stand up nice and tall. Now that we're feeling a little more warmed up, you can speed up. But that's just how I am feeling. That's how I am doing. So I'm gonna instruct my body to go a little faster. This is also some good core training whenever you have one weight in a hand. So there's a uneven distribution of weight. That's the core. That has to keep you even. If you keep both shoulders on the same length, same wavelength. What word am I looking for there? You know?
Plane?
Same plane, yes! You know what? This is why I need support in my life. Goodness. You know, I'm not gonna say something ignorant like behind every man is a good woman, okay? I won't do it. I won't do it, but you just saw it happen in real time. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. Thread the needle, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go right into those same snatches. Now, this is a split squat. So I'm gonna try and keep my chest up, tap that ground. It's like I'm picking up the weight, boop, squeezing that back glute down, and I'm gonna jump to it, but you can step to it as well. Right down, boop. Both legs are working. My leg that's in front is pushing the ground away. My leg that's in back is locking to keep me from rocking side to side. Exhale, right back down, boopity boop. Trying to land as soft as possible. The softer you're landing, the less that you hear it, the more muscle that is being used. Keep breathing through. You already knew that if we're gonna be working lower body, that heart rate is most likely gonna come up because it is a big old muscle group. Come on now. Ooh, keep breathing. Come on. We got it, Ellie. I heard that little hop.
I love these others.
Last one, last one, last one. Whew. Pick up both weights. Whew. It's the deadlift to a clean. Now, I know Nikki's gonna pick up one heel, but keep the feet side by side. I'm stepping the foot back for a kickstand. Inhale, lift the hips, exhale, stand tall. Flat, flat, flat back. Shoulders away from the ears. Lift the hips. You're looking for a good stretch in that front leg. Exhale, stand tall. You stretch it and flex it, okay? Can you believe the bend and snap joke is like a decade old at this point? The bend and snap. Life just keeps on going. I can't believe most of you have known me since my 20s. Oh, they were good times. What am I acting up for? I do all the same things I did in my 20s. I just, you know, make more money now. It's not as bad as they say to get older, okay? You can afford more things. It's very fun. Push through that ground and stand up nice and tall. Last one here. Put one weight down. We're gonna thread the needle. This time, curtsy formation. Come on, ladies, let's get information. Bend both knees. Stand up nice and tall. Okay, threading that needle, bending in the back as little as possible. How much can you show me confidence? Can you show me posture? How low can you go with that back knee? I'm just putting my toe a couple inches to the outside of my lead leg, nothing crazy. I am loading my front heel more than anything else, and I'm enjoying myself, letting this sweat just pour. Many of you know, I am probably as sweaty as it gets. They call me the sweat king in some circles. I'm not looking to be worshiped, but I demand respect for this wetness, okay? Let's get it. Let's get a good 10 seconds here. And you know we're going right into those snatches. You see how this pattern is going, okay? Last one here. I'm gonna lower this to the ground. When I stand back up in that snatch, my feet stay in the same position. A little more balance, put it down, and then I'm gonna give a little jump, boop, boop, landing soft. I know Nikki's just stepping into that next one. The more you keep that chest up, the more you are showing me that lower body has to get in that work, flexibility-wise and everything else. Ooh, with this one, I sometimes like to almost make it feel like a hurdle jump, right? Like the leg and back, that knee's gonna come up with the hi-ya, okay? Anytime I can feel like I'm doing like some kind of martial arts, I'm gonna love it, you know? Yeah. Got it. You know we're close. You know we're close. This curtsy is pushing that weight to the outside of the hip, that glute med, that booty, baby. Oh, it feels good. Last one on each side. Breathe through and make it. Breathe through and make it. Cause you can make it. I can't hit that note, but you can make this workout. Now, both legs, both dumbbells. We're gonna get a nice airplane, stand tall. And I believe Nikki is gonna try going into a good kickstand here. So inhale, exhale, stand tall, boop. Deadlifts have been described to me as like pretending you're zipping up a really tight pair of high-rise jeans. Have you ever squeezed into some high-rise jeans? Like the kind where you almost want to have somebody help you? You're like, can you hold these jeans and let me just jump into them? And then I'm gonna wiggle until they come all the way up, okay? So I'm inhaling, again, the dumbbells, as soon as they're in front of the knee, you can push the ground away and stand up nice and tall. The more you bend the knee, the more that you're keeping the challenge in the glute, in the booty. The less of a bend of the knee, the more you're gonna be challenging that lower back. Let's get a couple more, finishing good and strong. Oh, back leg nice and long. Push it, final, get it. Push the ground away like it's a weight. Very nice job. That is all she wrote for today. Thank you, Nikki.
Woo!
Thank you, Ellie. I love that they rhyme. This is definitely destiny. Now, if this was not enough for you, feel free to go and repeat the workout. If it was, grab yourself a little stretch. Regardless, I am Coach Raneir Pollard, and I look forward to seeing you next time on ClassFit Sugar.